awesome sauce. And we're going to test it, test it. You're listening to Awesome Sauce Radio. I am your host, Blind Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. You're listening to us today on Demon Seed Radio. www.demonseedradio.com. And today's episode is sponsored by Key Collector Comics. Key Collector Comics, the only app you need for comic book knowledge, because knowledge is power. So, since we have the time in quarantine America, go to Key Collector Comics, upload it on your Android, upload it on your iPhone. You can get it from Google Play. It's the only app you need to make the dollar for the holler in the comic book game. Type in Blind Adam and you'll get one free week of Key Collector Comics. It's only $1.99 a month. So for the price of a cup of coffee, you can make the dollar to the holler in the comic book game. Now can we get an amen? Awesome sauce. Yeah. I also like to give today's episode is also sponsored by Scott's Collectibles. www.scottscollectibles.com. They're Europe's leading online comic book retailer. They get your exclusive thereits. They get your convention thereits. They got original art, commission art by the hottest talent in the industry today. Lucio Perillo, Ben Oliver, Lipa Mayo, Letcha Kipley, Joshua Middleton. You can get a headshot, you can get a bust shot, you can get an ass shot. Like Harley doing Harley Quinn's, face down or ass up. You can have Joshua Middleton draw that. Black and white colors. They got everything you need. And they're Europe's leading online comic book retailer. Please tell them Blind Adam sent you. It's www.scottscollectibles.com. Also on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. I'd like to also shout out the world's greatest pizzeria in Norman, New Jersey. And that would be Sal's Pizza Corner. Sal's Pizza Corner is located on 71 West Main Street. Ramsey, New Jersey, 07446-201-327-8929. The pizza is done. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. And please support your local businesses. They're hurting right now with everything going on. If you have a business, if it's a comic book store, or if it's a strip club, if it's a burger place, or whatever the business is, support them. I also want to thank Bad Dragon, www.baddragon.com. They're the leader in sex toys. They have all the greatest sex toys you ever need. They got, like Wabbits, Hitachis, the Magic Wand. I'd like to wish the Magic Wand a happy 50th birthday. That's what it's celebrated. But they got everything you need to have a good time. They got lubes. They got spunk lube. I don't think they carry it. Yeah, I think they carry spunk lube, but you can also go to www.spunklube.com and you can get lube from them as well. I also want to thank Keeper Games. Keeper, www.khpergames.com. They make rainbow dick suckers, laid gum, all sorts of edible and exotic and erotic gummies, cherry pasties. They have a great line of products, and I'd like to just, everyone should take a page out of Brian's book, They donated a ton of gummies and edible bowls to local food pantries as they wanted to help out in Seattle, where they're based. Before New York City taking over, Seattle was the first epicenter in the U.S. So I just want to say, give Brian a pimphand salute for stepping up and helping the food shelters out with edible gummies. If you want more info on them, you can go to www.khpergamesgames.com. This is day 50 for me, or 51 for me. Have not seen the outside world. I've been out in my driveway to talk on the phone, sitting on the stoop. But outside of that, I miss the outside world. I have not been sleeping well. My sleep pattern is all fucked up. I've been falling asleep at 4 or 5 in the morning, waking up at 12, 1 in the afternoon. Trying to get what I can get done for business, whether it be reaching out for interviews, whether it be making sure that stuff is uploaded to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, making sure bills are paid, seeing what events are canceled. I'm sure if you go to my ManyVid store, you will see the latest clip, which was made to me, which stars the talented and lovely Miss Whitney Morgan, Miss the St. Betty Crocker XXX. That's only $4, so for $4 you can watch, Whitney, take the cookie chocolate chip dildo and just enjoy that. But I'm not gonna lie. This is a weird spot in world history. It's a weird spot in American history. And, I'm not gonna lie. It's been fucking with me mentally. And I have some days, guys, where I don't even want to get out of bed because it's just difficult and I feel isolated and alone at times. But to anyone who I talk to on a regular basis, and to anyone who's helped me get through this, thank you. Remember, this too shall pass, and we're going to get through this fine. You don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it.
Offer from seller, $5.40. Be the first to accept and get 10% off this Archie. 41019993. FNVF Betty Veronica's No Jobs Blow Sexual Innuendo Snowman. Attachment. eBay. Now. New offer from seller, $3.60. Be the first to accept and get 10% off this Uncanny X-Men 275 Marvel 1991 VF Wolverine Silk Road Magneto Jim Lee. Attachment.
Okay, Golden Apple Comics. If you're going to give me any other specials, I will PayPal you when I accept those 2 offers when I'm done recording. Yeah, I just scored a Uncanny X-Men 275, 274, classic Jim Lee books. They're under $5, and an Archie. It's like 414. It's the Snow Job cover. It's where Betty and Veronica is giving a snowman a blowjob on the cover. That's another one of those Archie tits and ass covers that is still undervalued at the moment. I mean, the prices and some of the things are phenomenal. But getting back to where I was, before I was interrupted by a notification, and it wouldn't be a episode of Awesome Sauce Radio if eBay or something didn't interrupt what I was in thought. But let's all help one another. Let's all take care of one another, and let's just get through this so we can get back to normal. if you know anyone, if you hear any bleeding background noise, that's my mom talking to a friend of hers at work. In the background, like I said, I'm stuck at my parents' house, but I'm blessed, and we have to count our blessings now. And then we have to be thankful that we have food in our stomachs and roofs over our heads, and we're healthy. And everything else is just like gift wrap. You know, you know, you know, and being able to fuck a girl in the ass type of special. I mean, the blessing is just being able to get like a hand job or a blow job. And my question to my audience, and I want you guys to email me at comicpimpvip@gmail. Leave a voicemail at 201-675-2104. Leave me a tweet at the comic pimp. Leave a comment on the video at SoundCloud/awesomesauce. Or Facebook at awesomesauce comics, COMIXX. Right? I mean IX. Yeah, IXX. Or YouTube it's comics, awesomesauce comics, CMI.XXX. What's better? Hand job or blow job? Blow job or hand job? Hand job or blow job? I mean, you can get both at the same time. I mean, that's just me, because I'm a selfish, I'm a fat selfish dog who wants to just get both at once. But if you only have to get one, you get a hand job or a blow job or a hand job. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Hand jobs and blow jobs, hand jobs and blow jobs, hand jobs and blow jobs. They rule. They are the American way. Yeah. But if you know anyone, and yeah, if right now, if you can't take the whispery type of thing I'm doing, because I have two nurses talking on the phone, then please don't listen to the show anymore. If you know anyone who's a nurse, a doctor, an EMT, a grocery store worker, show them love. Alright, they're hurting right now. Emotionally. Spiritually. They're drained. They go out there and they put their lives on the line. Alright? They bring it, and then they come home. And they're bringing whatever bullshit, this death and disease that this corona bullshit's bringing, and they're bringing it home and putting their families at risk. So, be extra kind to them. Show them love. To my mother Juliana, to our friend Beth, and to everyone else at Shilton Memorial. Thank you for what you're doing. I love you. And keep on fighting the good fight. Test the die. Yeah. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 45 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Well, we're gonna go from a message from our homie computer Griffin, since I found the fucking digital recorder. Then I'm gonna get a sip of Coke, and then we're going to play something from the news. So one of our news sources, which is XBiz. And we are back. I am Blind Adam Wonders. You're listening to Awesome Sauce here Radio, and you're listening to us on Demon Seed Radio, www.demonseedradio.com. And if you're listening to this in the archives, it's SoundCloud /Awesome Sauce and YouTube /Awesome Sauce Comics COMIXX. Yeah, coming to Spotify sometime soon. Conquering the world, yeah. But I'm gonna just take a quick hit off the Coca-Cola bottle. Yeah, Coca-Cola Classic. Refreshing and delicious. Refreshing and delicious. Did the pick a boom bam.
You take off the first and then the cover and then once you take off the magic.
When you want to do thirst. Well, what I'd like to do thirst is, congratulate good friend of the show, Emma Hicks. Emma Hicks is May's Penthouse of the Month. She's our Penthouse Pet of the Month, excuse me. Emma Hicks, she is a leading adult film star. She's a model. She's a Canadian I'd like to fuck. CILF. And she's in the latest issue of Penthouse. She's on the website. And congratulations, Emma. I'd love to have you back on the show. And I'd like to, learn how you became Penthouse Pet of the Month. And, I will try to set that up with Brian over at BSGPR. And if anyone wants to try to book Emma for an interview, her press is Brian. I forget Brian's last name at the moment because I'm a moron. But just Google PSGPR and you can get Emma. But congratulations, Emma. That's amazing. I mean, Penthouse is the big time. It's Playboy. If you can't get into Playboy, that's Penthouse. And then it's everything else after that. So, I can't wait to get a couple copies of this issue of Penthouse autographed, CGC it, and as soon as I have everything straightened out, post-lockdown, we're going to try to set something up with her to, for a meet and greet via Awesome Sauce Media. And but the reason why we're going to speaking of things that grind my gears, what really grinds my gears is sanctimonious, self-righteous, religious douchebags. Alright, so we're going to play this story, and then I'm going to, do what I have to do, because this is not the time. There are people dying. There are people sick. There are grandmas who can't see their grandkids. There are grandkids who would break someone's ankle to see their grandmas and their nanas and their nonas, or whatever name you call your grandmother. Trust me, there's nothing more special in this mother-fucking world than the love of the grandmother. I would not be the man I am today without my grandmother, God rest her soul. But I'm sick of people who wouldn't know Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ came down and put his righteous boot up your ass and sucked your dicks. So here we're gonna play this and then I'll respond to it. As I really want to know if common sense is really truly dead in this day and age. What the fuck just happened? And I did not click there because you're a sanctimonious piece of shit. A few things. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 34 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Alright, very good. First off, to McDonald's, if you go ahead and do anything with morality and media, you're gonna lose a loyal customer for life. I will make two exceptions. One, anything Rick and Morty related. And no, I haven't watched the episode 6 of season 4 yet. And 2, vintage or comic book movie related Happy Meal toys. Outside of that, my fat, bloated, and bloated, when I say a bloated stomach, bloated hard ass, will no longer support McDonald's, the Ronald McDonald House, or anything related to you motherfuckers. And to sex work is work of God. Alright? Mary Magdalene, who is basically the 13th apostle, was a prostitute. And you're gonna sit there and say sex work is say worse than starvation or death? Fuck you. And they're working, they're paying their taxes, they're feeding their families. They're not asking for handouts, they're not doing food stamps, SSI, and welfare and all that. They're contributing to their communities, their families, and societies. And you're going to try to take that away. His girl and his guy were trying to help people in these difficult lockdown pandemic times. Alright? And no one scares me. Because you, morality in media is a goddamn joke. You wouldn't know Jesus Christ if Jesus Christ came down and sucked your dicks. You wouldn't know God if he came down and put his righteous foot up your unholy ass. It says right in the Bible, he without sin cast the first stone. It doesn't say be a, you go to the grocery store and you say, showing girls titties and ass and Sports Illustrated is against the Lord, and you gotta take the magazine out of your stores, or we're gonna protest and blah 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 blah. Fast food restaurants, as far as being employed by them, was meant to be either a job for teenagers, senior citizens, people who get out of prison, as a temporary job to get you into the workforce and get you back on your feet. Or, if you're majorly defective and fucked up, a place to get a paycheck, any type of paycheck. It wasn't supposed to be a permanent 15, $20 an hour job with benefits and all that bullshit. Hey, you'd make your $5 an hour, get some free fries, and then boom shakalaka, go along your merry way and something better comes along. During these pandemic times, we all know that restaurants are closed. Like I said, I haven't been out of my parents' house in 50 days. Don't know what's going on with the, setup of the new Awesome Sauce Studios I've been promising for a year and a half now. And I do apologize for that. But I want every sex worker, every porn star, every stripper, every call girl, every bottom-feeding, toothless, $20 a blowjob girl, from sea to shining sea, from coast to coast, to know that you're doing the work of God. You're bringing hope to the hopeless, joy to the joyless. You're putting smiles on faces. You're swallowing, you're spitting, you're enjoying the jizz across your face. You're getting holy facials of enlightenment. And you do it because it's what you do. You suck. You take the buck. I gotta give you some news on a comfortable chair. If anyone in the Awesome Sauce family or the Demon Seed Radio family wants to make a PayPal donation, so I can get a new comfortable chair when I record my episodes, that would be amazing. But I am sick and tired of you motherfucking religious zealots who, are gonna sit there and tell me what's moral or immoral. And maybe if you guys weren't busy molesting little kids and getting tax-free property from the government, we should tax the church. That's what I think. We could probably give everyone a $4,000 stimulus check if we taxed organized religion on their real estate holdings alone, goddammit. I am just sick. I am sick of stupid and just mental motherfuckers across the board. Whether it's people right now going into their houses and protesting without face masks, without gloves, not respecting this social distancing laws. And what the fuck are these protests? What the fuck are you protesters achieving anyway? Look at Michigan. The slap-chested bitch. The governor with no tits. What's her name? She looks like a horse. She looks like a horse's ass is on her face. But I can't think of the governor of Michigan's name. Hang on. Amazon. Who's the governor of Michigan? Amazon, I'm talking to you. Who's the Amazon? Who's the governor? I guess.
Here's a custom mix just for you.
Okay, we'll pause on the rant for a minute to get a little bit of metallic ad. Amazon, stop. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 26 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
But these protests are going to accomplish nothing except extend the shelter-in-place laws that we have so we can get rid of this coronavirus once and for all. You entitled millennial little bitches and you Gen Z pussies. I'm sure there's boomers too, but boomers are just retarded. That's what I think. If you want political correctness, you're not going to get it on my show. I'm politically incorrect, I'm not safe for work, and I'm damn proud of it. Taste of that? Awesome sauce. Yeah. But just follow the laws. Let's stop being sanctimonious assholes. Let's put aside the Democrat versus Republican, Pepsi versus Coke, Domino's versus Pizza Hut, and it's the richest fault, and it's the wealthiest, we only tax this, and blah, 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 blah. Fuck all y'all. Can we just shut up and get along and get through this virus? And then we can go back and hating Trump and pissing and moaning and bitching and groaning and all the fucking bullshit that we used to. We can actually go to a restaurant and do it. We may still have to be 6 feet apart, but we can go out of our homes and it's just irritated me. It's pissing me off, and I think somewhere in hell, Adolf Hitler and Joseph Goebbels are like throwing a huge tea party. And they're just like, yes, we taught how to do propaganda right. And now, they're making rules. because I had to hear, I'm no longer listening to the news, because, you know, I had to hear one more speech to any governor. I swear I'm going to throw up. Just, but stop the war on porn. Anyone who's anyone loves porn. Porn is awesome. Porn is amazing. And speaking of porn, and then, remember, just follow the golden rule. Treat people the way you'd like to be treated. And if it's not hurting anyone, then just leave the sex workers the fuck alone. And that, my friends, is what really grinds my gears on the Awesome Sauce radio show today. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out and discover who the top 10 performers are, according to aaven. Alright, Gabby Carter, Angela White, yeah, Madeline Ward. Wait. And that's the top 10. I mean, it's a great top 10. You got Madeline Ward, who should have been number 1 in my book. You know, she is the biggest and most successful crossover adult film star of all time. I mean, she's our generation's Jenna Jameson. She was Rachel on Boy Meets World. She is a cosplayer. She's got mainstream and porn work to her name. I really think Andrea Chesick should have been number 2. Autumn Thal should have been number 3. Angela White could have been number 4. I mean, she's got some good stuff to her name. Elena Paul, I don't know who that is. I will do some research and figure that out. Yeah, some friends of the show are in the top 20. Corey Chase, definitely in there. I'm having a brain fart for a second, but those are the top 10, and hopefully we'll have Madeline Ward on the show soon. We do have a lot of interviews catching up, but what we're going to do now is we're going to play a clip from the Spiderman animated series. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 20 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
As we know, Carnage Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage got pushed back to 2021.
Search box.
Woody Harrelson will be playing Carnage in that movie.
Internet Explorer.
And I'm excited for it. I really cannot wait.
Escape.
I really like Tom Hardy as Venom. I liked Michelle Williams as Anne Wayans.
Control O. Open dialog. Enter. Edit unavailable. Escape. Virtual PC cursor.
Carnage is really in the last couple years, especially in the Absolute Carnage storyline and in
Escape.
the Red Goblin storylines.
Search edit. Enter.
And it really, Marvel has really revved this Cletus Cassidy up in the last couple of years.
SPIDERMAN space ANIMATESSERES space CARNAGE Space. Enter. Escape virtual.
Like I said, some Carnage books I think that are worth picking up. Give me the Pimphand of Doom, Pimphand of Doom, comic style. Ultimate Spider-Man 60. I mean, Ultimate Spider-Man 60 is the first Ultimate Carnage. Eventually he kills the Ultimate Grin Stacy, he throws her off the bridge, and I believe it's Ultimate Spider-Man 62. But Ultimate Spider-Man 60s are cheap. I mean, they are really, really, you can find them in dollar boxes. $5 max, maybe 10. But if Woody Harrelson as Carnage is going to gain the fan base I think it's going to gain, then this book has nowhere to go but up. Another Carnage book I think that's going to be great.
Marvel button Spider-Man the Animated Series dash Venom and Carnage heading left Spider-Man the Animated Series dash Venom and Carnage left bracket Marvel Venom vs Carnage v Spider-Man the Animated Series dash Venom and Carnage left bracket part 3 right bracket Spider-Man C03 Ep 11 Carnage heading level 3 link. Spider-Man the Animated Series Spider Carnage moments heading Spider-Man the Animated Series dash Carnage does Carnage heading level 3 link.
Okay. We can always deal with Carnage doing Carnage-y stuff. But, I also think that, Amazing Spider-Man Thor 30 and Thor 31, where Carnage has the powers of the Silver Surfer.
YouTube, now, red circle, watch live now, CBSI presents, Tales from TH, ellipsis, CBSI, Tales from the Flipside comic book podcast number 117, attachment, YouTube, now, red circle, watch live now, CBSI presents, Tales from TH, ellipsis, CBSI, Tales from the Flipside comic book podcast number 117, attachment.
Silver Surfer, Carnage, just amazing low-printed Carnage books. I think it's the 1990s Peter Parker Spider-Man number 9. 1999's Peter Parker Spider-Man series, the reboot after the Todd McFarlane series ended. I think it's number 19. Any of the Maximum Carnage action figures. See, Maximum Carnage was a video game, it was a music album by Green Jelly, 14-issue comic book series, started Spider-Man Unlimited number 1, which is the first appearance of Shriek, and she will be in Venom 2 as well, and then it's Spider-Man Unlimited number 2. It was in Web of Spider-Man, Spider-Man Amazing, Spectacular, all 4 of the titles. Swift Studios has an amazing animated motion comic of it. We're going to play this demo clip so I can just take one more hit of Coke, and then we'll take it from there.
Enter Spider-Man Animated Series YouTube video.
We don't have time for this. Our debt is paid in full. Ingrate. I'll drag him back here. Stop! I don't need Venom anymore. You're sufficient for this assignment. Cassidy's insane mind has bonded so completely with his symbiote. He refers to himself as I instead of we. He has to be stopped. Where will he strike next?
Units 3 and 4, move in!
I hate having my meals interrupted.
Heading level.
One of these, I'll find the clip I want from that episode, and then I'll just put it in the show's archive of clips. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 14 minutes left on your 1-hour timer.
Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I think Woody Harrelson is gonna do it. Let's see if we can find the ending Venom clip.
Spiderman. Search enter. Spiderman.
But I also say that Tommy
Lang. E.
that means we'll Rocket do Venom 2, Venom 2, and bring Carnage into that world. If anyone doesn't know, hang on, we're gonna.
VNOM space CARNAGE space END space SCEN. Enter. Escape virtual piece.
I also like the fact that Woody Harrelson will not be wearing that stupid wig as Carnage anymore.
Button Venom left parent 2018 right parent dash Carnage scene left parent head slash
Got the
head.
Carnage cane all queued up. Zencom, of course, is the Wood Rocket parody, starring Tommy Pistol, April O'Neil, directed by a good friend of the show, one of my mentors in adult film, Leroy Myers. If you go to Pornhub, you can type in Zencom, and it's there. I'm going to see if they have any of the DVDs left for sale, and do something special with those in the future, but let's not count our chickens before they're hatched.
Heading level watch later button. Button Venom left parent 2018 right parent dash Carnage scene left enter. Venom Carnage.
Visit Sprint.com for the best new phone deals, like a Samsung Galaxy phone for just $0 a month when you switch.
YouTube video player. YouTube video.
I need you to stay quiet. This is a me thing. It is not a we thing. You got that?
Fine, but make it quick.
Open on 5.
You asked me the dumb to let him call the shots. Second he asked for you to interview him, I'd have shut that shit down.
Oh yeah, you know the FBI, they're just taking advantage of the one and only time you'll ever speak to anyone.
New notification from mail. XBIZ.
Bodies.
FBI don't work up close and personal with them.
New notification
The
from
FBI
mail.
will
eBay.
have to
Do I?
identify you. You don't follow the rules.
New notification from mail. XBI.
I got a visitor for you.
New notification from mail. eBay. New notification from mail.
Hi, Eddie.
Hey,
You mind if we forego the whole creepy serial killer thing here?
sure, it's good with me.
I mean, I can turn it on if you want, but I can talk about the Dada's patterns of arterial spray.
I bet you can.
Tough to see you in this light, Eddie. Come on over.
All right. I'm here.
Now get out of here, and I will. There's gonna be carnage.
Bag.
Hell yeah! That's a test of that. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 10 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
You know what?
Venom Carnage. Search enter.
It's a great
Venom
time if you're investing in comics.
Lang.
Or you just want to buy some comics while you wait for new comics to start coming out again. As they start to trickle out in the next month. Now, DC already started redistributing stuff.
Space. A-N-C-O-O-K-E. Enter. Escape. Virtual.
I was gonna do a segment on Cookie Monster, but I don't think I'm not gonna have time for that. Cookie. Do it all for the cookie. But if anyone has a copy of the October 1976 issue of Sesame Street magazine, I'm buying. It's got the Cookie Monster. Like motherfucking Godzilla-sized Cookie Monster climbing and eating the World Trade Center. It's just a really absurd, weird, classic Cookie Monster World Trade Center magazine cover that I really want for the studio. And I can never find it. So, Cookie Monster's a pimp. You liking cookies? Yeah, we're gonna get you a special kind of Cookie Monster because you're the man. Talking about that in a future episode.
Button Limp Bizkit dash Nookie left the Cookie Monster. I did it all for the cookie. Heading level 3.
Yeah, you did. But man, alright, so I want to get some puppets laid. Big whoop. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Key Collector Comics. Key Collector Comics is the greatest comic book app on the planet. It's big pimpin'. Since we have all the time in the world to play on apps, it's on your Android, it's on your iPhone, it's in Google Play, www.keycollectorcomics.com, Facebook and Twitter at Key Collector Comics. They got categories. Yeah, you can learn by creator, by character, by writer. Since today is Happy Star Wars Day, Happy May the 4th, please use the Force. A second thought, since I can't do the Cookie Monster thing in length,
Escape.
we'll do that in a future episode.
I did it out. Search and enter. Search edit.
We're good.
Lag. E.
Just changing up something.
Space. S-E-A-R-W-R-S. Space. G-A-N-G-E-S-E-R-A-E-E. Enter. Escape. Virtual.
Okay. But, yes. Rise of Skywalker is on Disney Plus. Might watch that tonight. Not sure what I'm going to watch tonight. Maybe catch up on Batwoman. May catch up on some Legends of Tomorrow. Rewatch Riverdale since I fell asleep during Riverdale. Maybe even watch some Pornhub. Don't know. But Key Collector Comics, they have an Archie GGA tits and ass section. But Nick, you're awesome. Thank you. Use Blind Adam, you get a 3-week Key Collector. Also, I would like to thank Scott's Collectibles, www.scotscollectibles.com. They're Europe's leading online comic book retailer. They have exclusive variants, convention variants, original art, commissioned art. Some of the hottest talents in the industry today are repped by Daniel. So go to www.scotscollectibles.com today and tell them that Blind Adam sent you. And leave a mail. I am going to try one more time with a commission idea, but I doubt you're going to accept this one ever. I'd like to thank Sal's Pizza Corner. Please support your local businesses if you have a pizzeria, especially a shitty pizzeria that you love. Show them love, because they need it right now. 71 West Main Street, Ramsey, New Jersey, 07446, 201-327-8929. The pizza is dying. Love you, Joey Slapnuts. And then, of course, you need some sex toys to masturbate, because we can masturbate to the dawn of time right now. Go to www.baddragon.com, www.baddragon.com. Pick out all the toys you'll ever want or need, because they're amazing. I think you can definitely go to www.spunklube and get your lube. But Bad Dragon has it too. To anyone who's an essential worker, doctors, nurses, EMTs, grocery store workers, thank you. Thank you for fighting the fight. Thank you for being brave men and women, putting your lives on the line. the cure of this motherfucking thing so we can get back to normal. To all the ass clowns who are protesting, you should be ashamed of yourselves. And, you know, it's not the time right now. So fuck off. You know, always remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. You know, I love you. I hope that you stay safe. You wash your hands. You know, yes, I want the economy to get going, but I want there to be an economy to get back to. And as we all have to go through this shelter in place every other 5 months, there won't be an America. There won't be a economy. Because we'll all be sick or dying, you fucking idiots. You can always email the show at comicpimp@gmail. comicpimpzip@gmail. You can on Twitter at the Comic Pimp, minivids /blind eBay at ace-comics, COMICS, Facebook at awesomesauce comics, COMIXX, YouTube /awesomesauce comics, COMIXXX, Instagram at comicpimpvip@gmail, SoundCloud /awesomesauce, of course, comics heating up, Blind Adam, Hidden Gems. I'll be on Spotify soon. Taking over the world, one platform at a time. We're getting all the motherfucking nerds paid, laid, and made, and that's what we say. Amazon, how much time is left?
You have 2 minutes left on your 1 hour time.
Enter. Escape.
Alright, something happened.
Button Star Wars Gangsta Rap Original. Button Star Wars Gangsta Rap Special Edition. Enter. Star Wars. YouTube video player.
Love you all. Be safe. Blind Adam out.
It's not the east or the west side. No, it's not. It's not the north or the south side. No, it's not. It's the dark side. You are correct. In front of the Empire, to all you beta haters out there, we'll blow your planet up. What does I need my master? It's a disaster. Skywalker, we're after. What if he can be turned to the dark side? Yes, he'd be a powerful ally. Another dark Jedi. He will join us or die. We got Jeff Star. 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 Man, you know that we got it. Jeff Star. Man, you know that we got it. Luke, get your ass over here right now. Come up around that damn land speeder. Where are them 2 droids I asked you to clean, boy? Clean your room? I'm glowing. I know I'm on probation. I clean the toys. Can I go to the Hashi station? I gotta lay away on the power converter. But now you're treating me like a scruffy nerf murder. Use the force and run. Run to dig a ball. Run to dig a ball. Use the force and run. Run to dig a ball. Run to dig a ball. I'm Yoda. I'm a soldier. I'm mounted and soldier. I thought I told ya. Don't be unwise. Just be not by my side. You won't believe your eyes once the X-wing rise. Yoda, why you being a player?
Amazon, stop.
You know that I still must confront Lord Vader.
Heading left.
Stop recording video.